feedback on how we can provide the best service to you.
So I am calling
We will be
Spectrum.
willing to answer a few questions regarding the service you are
I'm
about
having
to
a little bit
receive.
of issue
We would like
with
to call you back within the next 15 minutes. Please press 1 if you'd like to provide
my
feedback,
Wi-Fi password.
or press 2 if you don't wish to provide feedback or are unable to be reached by phone within the next 15 minutes. Thank you for volunteering to provide feedback on our service. If you are selected for our survey process, you will be called within 15 minutes of the completion of your call.
All
with
these
our
surveys that you
representative.
do,
Your account security is important.
what
to
does
us.
it amount
We
to?
now
Better
offer
customer
Voice
service?
ID, a service which uses
Should.
your voice to confirm your identity, making it easier to access your account. It's free and secure. Ask your representative to enroll you in Voice ID today.
So I'm going to ask them about what that means. I mean, Voice ID would mean that they want to make sure that you're speaking to the right person. What if you have multiple family members?
Please hold
Do
on
they
the
need
line
to set
for
it
the
up for
next
each
available
family member?
representative and have your account information handy.
What if you have a big
For
family?
your convenience, you can find answers to many of your questions on
That could be a
Spectrum.net
headache,
and the My Spectrum app.
especially if you're like a single parent.
You may continue
Or
to
like
hold,
me,
or
you
to
haven't
leave
seen
a
your
message,
child in
press
forever
0.
and a day, your stepchildren. Or, I mean, it just don't make sense. Why do they want to start doing voice recognition? To me, for me, at my age and my generation, that's going like a little bit overboard. But I like it. I mean, I like the new technology. I like it a lot. I think it's awesome. I think it's going to solve a lot of issues with people saying, "Oh, he said, she said, he did, they said." We'll find out what they really said, right?
Hello, thank you for calling Spectrum Internet Repair. My name is Kina. Who am
Hi,
I speaking
Kina.
with?
This is Sean McCorley. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I didn't get your first name.
Sean.
Oh, thanks, Sean. How are you?
Well, I've had better days, be honest with you. This snow was
sorry
just
to
so
hear
rough. And then
it's snowing out
conveniently, yeah, every year when it snows really hard like this, for some reason my 5G and 2G just goes. Isn't that weird?
Not really. When it comes
Really?
to inclement weather, it can still
Well, but
affect
we
the
found out it
signal.
was cut today. So the technicians,
I'm sorry?
the big trucks came out here. They all came out here today. We had service, and somebody had cut the line. So that is weird, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, nope, not weird at all. I want to better assist you here. What's going to be the address on the account?
It's 2204 Roman Court in Arlington, Texas.
Zip code?
76013. What do you mean it's not weird?
Perfect.
If somebody cut out, if
Thank
you
you.
saw somebody cutting your line, that wouldn't be weird to you?
Well, no, because I hear it all the time. So.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was
trying
I was putting myself in your perspective, and I thought maybe you were putting yourself in my position too. I'm sorry. I apologize. Honestly, I apologize. I have Asperger's, so I apologize. I have a problem with expressing myself. I apologize.
No, you're fine. So that's
All right.
okay.
So what I'm trying to do, it's real simple. I already gave you all a 10 out of 10. I gave you all 5 out of 5. I just simply need to put a password in my computer for the Wi-Fi or on the TV for like when we want to access our stuff that we're paying for. How do we do that?
So the Wi-Fi password is normally located on the bottom of your router, but I have it here for you.
Oh, awesome.
As well. So
Thank
have
you.
a pen and paper
I'm
handy?
ready. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So it is going to be in all lowercase letters, no spaces, and it's Chorus Leader 164, and I can spell it out for you if you like.
CL161.
I'm sorry?
CL161.
No, so it's Chorus.
Oh, the whole word.
Yeah, so it's CHORUSLEADER.
Hold on, that's too much. Why this much? I didn't set that.
It's just the default password password.
Okay,
that
then
comes
slow
with the
down,
router.
please. Slow down just a little bit, because I can't. I'm human. I don't write that fast, honestly. Could you text it to me, or?
No, I wouldn't be able
I
to,
know.
but I can
So you
slow
said
down.
chorus, Choures. Second word, A,
Second word is going to be leader.
liter, Liter, or Litter? Hmm?
Like a leader. So Lead, like dog.
Oh, leader. Oh, chorus leader. Okay. Like for singing. Okay, cool. I like that. All right, chorus leader.
Then the numbers were 1, 6,
6-1.
4.
164. You're awesome.
That's
I like you.
all.
You're so cool. I mean, I know it's auto generated, but that's pretty neat. So, chorus
I know.
leader 164. Thank you. What was your name? Because I do compliment people and I do good surveys. So, what was your name?
Thank you, Sean. It's Keena.
Keena. Kena.
You got it.
Thank you, Keena. You were wonderful.
Thanks, Sean. If there's not anything else, thank you so much for calling in.
This is all I want to
Have a
say
great
to you.
evening.
I hope you and your family have a blessed holiday season and a blessed year, and that we get stronger and stronger and better in our faith and in our family commitments and all of our aspirations.
Thank you, Sean. God
Amen.
bless you as well.
God bless you, man.
Be safe.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's easy, right? So that's how you interact with customer service representatives, and they're going to treat you with respect. If you, I don't know if I've had Asperger's. I've been told that when I was a kid, I was probably maybe on a spectrum of autism, but I don't know because I was just happy all the time and I was inattentive. So literally, I had some issues paying attention, but when I was paying attention, I would really pay attention, like just hyper focus. Like not how these other people joke about it. This was a type of hyper focus that was quite scary at times. Like literally, like that's my artwork back there. I'm fixing to scan up in as a thumbnail, or I'll just show it to y'all right now. I'm going to show y'all a sketch that I did in a certain year, and then all of a sudden, certain games had this on them. And I'm like, how did that happen? So this is a sketch of something that I did. And just looking at a statue of a frog. And I'm not going to say what year I did it in, but it's on there. I think, no, I didn't put the year. Yeah, I did. It was 2013. October 4th, 2013. And then all of a sudden, without even, I don't know what, you know what? I think I was playing Guild Wars. And maybe I saw that statue, and it reminded me of something in the game. And so I just sketched it out. That's with a pencil. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's a pretty good sketch of a frog. So, not bragging, but I do, when I do take my medications properly and do the things I'm supposed to do, I can be pretty good at art. Now, the first artistic influence I had, he's now a doctor, but his name was Art Panatara. And that really was his name. It was from Thailand. And when I lived out in Granbury, Hood County, during the summer times, and then sometimes the summer would turn into the school year, so I'd go, brief times, maybe for a month or two of the school year. And something always came up, and I had to transfer back to Arlington. Anyway, it's a fun video about customer service. This is a vaping channel, so I'm going to vape us out of here. Okay, ready? Just kidding. You don't disappear when you vape. One of the reasons that I particularly tell people not to vape if they're underage, or if they're someone with health problems, like I have asthma, so I really shouldn't be vaping. The doctors don't say one way or the other. They usually tell me, hey, if this stops you from overeating, which I do have a little bit of an eating disorder, and I like to eat. I mean, let's face it, I'm 6'3" and 255 pounds right now, so. Yeah, I'm right about 240, 250. Because it's winter time, so I wear a lot of stuff to keep warm. Now, I'm losing weight because I want to. I'm not losing weight because of anything that's abnormal. You know, I'm like everybody else. I go to the doctor on a regular basis. I have diabetes. I have to snack with pistachios. I like the pumpkin seeds too. Pistachio, pumpkin seeds. I really like the sunflower kernels. Sunflower kernels are excellent. Okay? Can't go wrong with it. Peace out. Jawbed Vape saying, oh, it wouldn't be video without me. Oh, wait a minute. This is something I could honestly say I have a little bit of an affinity for, and probably drink a little too much. And that's so hot. I mean, Coca-Cola Zero, Pepsi, 7-Up, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, you name it. I try to limit, this is just one of the little ones, right? But I try to limit it to the regular 8-ounce or 16-ounce one. I don't really like to drink too many of them. So what I'll do is maximum I'll have maybe 2 of these a day. If I'm, because so that's, it's just individual, it's like if you drink a lot of this or any kind of water and you filter it out, it's healthy. Is this healthy? Hell no. No doctor is going to tell you that drinking soda pop is healthy. They're going to say in moderation. If you filter yourself, your kidneys, your organs, if you're exercising on a regular basis, drinking 8 or whatever for your ratio for your particular situation is, there's nothing wrong with it. So a lot of people say, well, is that a perspective? Is that a philosophy? It's a lifestyle. It's your lifestyle. My future aspiration is to be a therapist, family, marriage counselor. I want to first speak with family members and see kind of an idea of what's happening. Always with people, you have to be upfront and honest and say exactly what's going on in your heart. And I admire anyone that's able to speak up and say, this makes me uncomfortable, or this I really like. But a lot of us just aren't there yet, including myself. We all have subconscious things that are processing while we're awake. And that brings me to the next point. Sleep is crucial. Polyphasic sleeping is a theory. It is something that is practiced by many people without them even knowing it. But that's why we're still working on that theory. And that's why sleep medicine is a big industry, because we want to know, the scientists in the community want to know, if you're sleeping a core of 5 or 6 hours, and then you compensate with the naps, you should be fine. But there's some evidence to suggest that not everyone is designed genetically for that. That's where the trick comes into it. It has a lot to do with age. It has a lot to do with lifestyle. It has a lot to do with spiritual belief. It has a lot to do with culture. So it has a little bit to do with everything. So again, we go back to lifestyle. But genetics are involved, and that's why scientists like myself that study psychology and the human mind are involved in this study and actively participating in the study. Why wouldn't we be a part of the study that we're trying to help people with? And so that's where I get into a little bit of discord with some just pure scientists, because my position is you have to kind of demonstrate for people what it is that you're trying to get them to follow, like lead by example. And so as I get a little older, I feel like, I know I'm not losing my hair. I know that I don't have that in my particular genome, because I've already had my DNA done, and so I know that I don't need to worry about that. But I know that the lifestyle comes in that, because if I wear this on my head all the time, what's going to happen? It's going to put an indention here, and it's going to cut off the circulation right here, right? And then all of a sudden, my already, 18 was right there already. And so it has not really changed. It's just, why does my hair get thicker as I get older? I don't know, because I'm eating healthy. It's genetics. I'm a Polak by slang term. My relatives are from Warsaw, Poland, on my father's side, but then his mother is a Native American Indian. So this is an introduction to me in one of the most forward videos that I've ever done on my channel. I hope that it gives you some answers that maybe some people were looking for. If not, I'll do a Q&A. If you are interested in that, I'll do a live stream Q&A. Just the subscribers that I do have and the people that watch, if you will like and subscribe, I would be very grateful. And if you will put a comment down below, I leave the comment sections open. I will try to respond to you. I am in the process of moving right now, as y'all can see. It's kind of clear in here because I've got boxes, here and there and here and there, and then I have all my schoolwork and stuff over here. And it's just a madhouse right now. So we're trying to get ourselves moved, and hopefully by March, no later than the end of March, we'll be out of here. And but I appreciate y'all's time tonight. Peace out. God bless. I hope everyone has a good evening. Stay safe out there in the Metroplex area of Dallas, Texas, Dallas-Fort Worth area. It has snowed or sleeted and iced up. Everyone be careful when you're driving. Don't risk it. You know what to do if you get in a situation where your car is just not moving. Just stop. If you know how to drive, just bring your car to a slow stop and call for help or something. If you know how to drive fine, you know how to get that car out of there, go ahead. That's your prerogative. Peace out. Javed saying vape on, and keep yourselves healthy. Talk to you later. Bye.